All right, hey third grade, today is Wednesday, December 2nd, and we are going to start doing fractions on a number line. So we're still representing fractions using different models, but today our model is going to be a number line. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Okay. All right, fractions on a number line, okay? The space between whole numbers on a number line can be broken down into equal parts. You can use fractions to name these points on a number line. All right, so here's the number line that we have, and this is going to be your little pieces, but this is also like a little strip diagram. And here this number line is broken down into 6 parts, and your parts go from 0 to 1, or your whole number to a whole number, okay? You can also count your parts by doing little jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 jumps on my number line, meaning there are 6 parts in this number line. The first part is going to represent 1/6. The next part is going to represent 2/6 because you have 2/6 being represented in your number line. In your number line. Then you have 3/6 because here, if you look at your strip diagram, compared to the number line, there are 3/6 up to this point in the number line. Here you have 4/6 because you have 4/6 up to this point in the number line. And then you have 5/6 because there are 5/6 being represented up into this point in the number line. And then you have 6/6 or 1. You may also sometimes see this written like 6/6. That is one whole. That is 6 pieces represented or shaded or counted out of a total of 6 pieces. That is one whole. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6/6 out of 6 is going to be one whole. Let me keep going on this. Okay, the space on this number line between 0 and 1 has been split into 6 equal parts. Each point on the number line represents 1/6. With this information, you can count and label the 6ths on the number line. So that's what they did here. They count, this would be 1/6, then they have 2/6. This is 3/6, 1, 2, 3, 4/6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is one whole because it is all 6 of the 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And notice again, each of these spaces is equal in size. So when you're making your number line and having to represent fractions on a number line, I want you to make your spaces as equal as possible. You can use your knowledge of fractions to name the unknown points on a number line. Okay, so here is 0 to 1. And let's count how many spaces we have on our number line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should say 3/6. Sorry about that mistake. I did not make this poster. Okay, and point A would be 1, 2. So you're going to go 2 of your how many total? Of your 6. That's point A. And then point B is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spaces of your 6 spaces. So that would be 4/6. Okay? So that's how you would do a number line. That's how you use fractions on a number line. Now, for the rest of this lesson today, we're going to name that fraction. So I'm going to do 2 of these, and then you're going to do the other 3. And then I'm going to do 2 of these, and you're going to do the other 3. And then there are a couple questions that you guys are going to be answering. Okay, so you're going to type your answer in the answer box and you're representing the fractions on the number lines.